Investigators in Volusia County think a driver suffered a seizure when he slammed into a toll booth, went through a gate and into the ocean yesterday. He, his fiancee, and her 2 children were all rescued from that car, but the car hit a 5-year-old swimming in the ocean. West 2's Claire Metz joins us live at the ISB approach. Claire, you spoke to that child's father.
Yeah, Stu, and thankfully that little 5-year-old is going to be okay. But what a close call for so many down here. That out-of-control driver slammed right through a fortunately unoccupied toll booth at the time, which has since been replaced, then onto the beach and into the ocean.
It's hard to almost lose him. You know,
Hugo Alamos shared pictures of his 5-year-old son, David, the youngest of 4 boys, and unfortunately in the path of a vehicle as it blew onto the beach. The family from Tennessee had just arrived on the beach after a Disney visit. The kids were in the water. Dad had his back turned. Then
I just heard pow, like a bomb. Like a bomb.
That was the car hitting the toll booth and slamming through the closed gates, and it kept going.
I see the white car coming. I tell all the people was in there, I say, move, move, move.
But Hugo says his youngest son didn't move quick enough and went under the car.
My son went on the bottom. And when I look at him, I saw him coming up again.
David suffered a chest injury that took stitches to close and an injury to his arm, but he's going to be okay. Meanwhile, bystanders and later first responders helped the family of 4 in the vehicle.
We want to thank the Good Samaritans that quickly acted on trying to push the car away from the beach area.
Waleska Lugo de Jesus is that family spokesperson. She said they too were on vacation from Massachusetts and arrived Sunday morning. It appears the driver suffered some kind of medical episode, and the adult female passenger, Lugo de Jesus's niece, couldn't get his foot off the gas.
Tried to take the wheel and swivel as much as she could to try to stop the car. We are extremely tormented by the fact that we learned that there was a 5-year-old that was struck by the car.
The driver is still being evaluated. The adult front seat passenger and her 2 children in the back okay, though one may have suffered a concussion. Meanwhile, the 5-year-old's father, Hugo Alamos, wonders why vehicles are on the beach at all.
They gotta stop pointing cars inside there. That's too dangerous. Can't happen again, you know.
Now, the driver is being cited for careless driving, and Beach Safety says they are asking that he be evaluated, his driving privileges, that is, based on this possible seizure involvement. Now, the family of the 5-year-old is hoping he's released from the hospital today, tomorrow at the latest. They just want to go home. We're live in Daytona Beach, Volusia County. Claire Metz, WESH 2 News.